Way back many years ago, I was trying to figure out, what do wealthy people do that's so different? Wealthy people, all, almost without exception, they have multiple sources. They don't have one source of income. They have many sources of income. I have sources of income from all over the world because I've set up a company that operates all over the world. But we show you how to do that too. You can earn money while you're sleeping. I did last night, and I will tonight, and you can too. There's only two known ways to change a paradigm. Just two. Go ask any psychologist, any psychiatrist. The paradigm is like a program in our mind that controls our behavior. Doesn't matter how much we know, our behavior is controlled by the paradigm. Now, the first way is the constant spaced repetition of ideas that are essentially the opposite of the paradigm. That's what our paradigm shift seminar is all about. And that's what I'm inviting you to. You can count on the other one, a constant spaced repetition. Why repetition is necessary when changing paradigms. Go back and attend another one, and another one, and another one. I started to read this book 57 years ago. I've been reading these 2 pages for 3 months because I know that's how paradigms change. It's repetition that actually changes it. So you see, that is why we can listen to the same thing over and over. Through repetition, everything in your life starts to change. But I started to read this book, and then I started to listen to a recording of Earl Nightingale's battle way back in 1961. I was so fascinated with what Earl was talking about, I couldn't stop listening to it. 10 years later, I was living in England. I was earning over $1 million a year. I had business in 7 different cities in Canada, the US, and England. I was earning all kinds of money, and I started to ask myself, how did this happen? So then I started to think, well, a lot of the stuff I believe isn't even true. And then I started to think, how the heck did I change? And so I started to study. It took me about 9.5 years. And when I figured it out, all I wanted to do was teach it. And I reasoned it was because of the repetition. I kept listening to this material. I was starting with records, and then we get into cassettes, and on it goes, and then we're online. But it's the repetition of hearing the same thing over and over and over again.